Okay, just a moment. Okay, I think I'm good. All right. Let me just pop out the chat and we'll get into this. Shit, this is bad timing. Um. Hmm. Got a marketplace transaction going on right now. I just don't know if this deal he's making is at all worth it. He's basically paying. I guess I can't look at it like that. Let's look at it like this. Hmm. Okay,
He
that
didn't
should be
have a
good.
heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Yeah,
I'd love
no,
to
there's
blame
not.
this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Yeah,
There's one of the
so to
pages on
finish
the
off our
floor.
last stream, that was a crazy,
These pages are important.
crazy
Breaker
ending.
dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the
Back at
overlap.
Cauldron Lake.
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
Oh, yeah.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
So we're gonna go back there. Wait, what? When did I find? Oh, that was probably yeah to end the first chapter. So I do have something.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. I got something new for one of my other cases, the Cult of the Tree. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I'd put this.
That's not right.
Yeah, no. Yeah, why did he become a monster? It's interesting.
That's it.
I did not think that guy got that fucked up, but yeah, he did. What about the girl? I didn't even really see how bad she took it. Yeah, I mean, like, she did shit. I can't leave yet?
It's not opening.
Do I talk to him again?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
I am shocked they're okay with what we just said.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
What happens if I walk back? Yeah, something you want to say, boy? No? Okay. I figured. I mean, like, it looks like we murdered those cops. That is what it looks like.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long
Nightingale and his cult are
enough. Are you
dangerous.
gonna let me speak to them or
We
not?
need to be prepared in case things
Just a moment,
escalate more
ma'am.
than they already have.
Someone will be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find
That
Nightingale
guy's
at the lake?
crazy.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Still those symbols on the back of that building, but it doesn't seem like I can get back there still. Wait, this is our car, isn't it?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beat.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The heart. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
The bike was here before, I
I'm
imagine.
in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
That's what I was saying.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela.
Oh my god, it is this
Fantastic to
guy.
meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery. my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
It's cool to actually see him in person after seeing his like advertisement. Wasn't sure if they'd do that or not.
What is this? What'd you find there, Stephen?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Yeah, who fucking knows where that guy went?
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
He's not wrong
But with
that.
dead men coming
Could be.
alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
What's here? Footprints?
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Yeah, that's his. Where's this have to go? They do look a weird thing on my screen, the footprints. He looks like he's going back to where he came from.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
He went into that water.
I can feel something. A presence.
Fuck you, man. That was actually so bad.
Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Where is Witch's Ladle?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Brother. I was trying to open the map.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What, like, oh, maybe making it loose? Map. So I was down at the ladle? How the hell am I gonna get to it? Can I go in the water? Yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, this place has just gotten a lot more filled up with water. Oh, what the fuck?
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covered.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Is there anything over there? No.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Check outside.
This fuse is busted.
That's crazy. You told her you like her and she said thanks. Oh my god.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Somebody is watching me. More from a sprint. Discover a break room. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Nice.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, I do know what he's talking about, I'm pretty sure. Down at the witch's cauldron, there's a hole in the thing.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Nightingale's heart, what does it say? Witch's ladle, towering over does he say Saga? I think he says Saga. Watching her and the witch. Nightingale's heart, a cold dead lump in her hand.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yeah, where's the heart? That's what I'm not understanding. Apparently I want to go back to there. So I'll head back right now. Wait, what's... I can profile someone?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Fuck.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Wants me to come back to here. I heard sounds in the general store though. It's interesting that it wants me, or at least it circles this. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just find a way into the store. Are you fucking kidding me?
Occultist. The monster.
Oh my god.
Like Nightingale.
Found out to open my inventory. Felt good. Use a healing item. Yeah, she acted like she really liked that. It's a battery pack. Okay. We'll quick slot that. Quick slot you as well. Why is there handgun ammo in there?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Grew bigger. Upgraded the inventory size. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Did you use numbers from here? You did. So you did 7:05, 7:13, 7:17, 7:23. So it's probably 7:39. Just that good. We got a fucking shotgun. Find the sawed-off shotgun. Aw, fuck yeah. I'll sell it though, we don't need that right now. That's ammo for it.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here.
It's crazy that I grabbed
like I
it.
saw it in a dream.
I mean, I guess I have to, but still.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
He's
you have
so
the
dead.
worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
This is interesting. It's just ammo. So, I'm gonna go save my game. How much would this heal me?
brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Logan's definitely a dude's name.
That? Logan's back in
But
Virginia.
I swear I heard she.
You're imagining things.
When they first brought it up. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
We must dig it out. There's him. It's fucking music, man. Not fucking around here and shut the fuck up.
Nightingale.
Trapped here.
to escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
What the fuck?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Sent to find the
Get away! I have to get to safety.
Holy fuck, brother. Let's go! It's him.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
That's not. That's not what I think it is it?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault!
That's Alan Wake.
It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's chased the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
I guess he hasn't aged. That's the whole idea. Okay, isn't this the same song? Maybe it's not.
Made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times through the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side.
Probably never. Probably planning on never streaming, honestly.
Anders,
Complete chapter of the
where did
heart.
you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Can't climb up there. This is where I am right now. Goes all the way down there. Damn, okay. That's all I can really explore that was flooded before.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives can depend on it. They're vital information.
Damn. Was this place? I've not found a single new clue. This place was not flooded before anyway, so it's like, What the? Oh. Well, I'll be damned. I will be damned.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Oh, there's all this out here. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot more to look at. There's one of these out here.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
That was so easy.
Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They are like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Damn, upgraded inventory again? What did I get? A propane tank. Okay, wow, okay, I actually got something like that. And then a hand flare. I'm ready to go. What, I not investigated enough? I mean, I guess like out here I found nothing, which feels wrong, but there's a good chance there's just nothing out here at the same time. Give it a little double check. Just to absolutely make sure. Yeah, I still don't see anything. Come on, let's go. Not wasting more time. Is it pointing to this area being blocked off? That's interesting.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him.
Oh.
He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
You are like speaking such gibberish to me right now. I feel like I'm being talked to in riddles. See, now why would I want to do that? Also, it's not really working. Yeah, I don't like that it told me that. Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck is this? I'm finding so many of these pages.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Let's go to Witch's Ladle. I'm gonna assume they're talking about the sign. Actually, they're saying the ladle, not the sign. Right? He said Witch's Ladle? Is he talking about something I did in the past, or is he... No, do you hear that? What the fuck was that? Alright then, bro, I don't know. What hobo? What must you tell me? Well, this arrow's pointing...
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Light. No? Damn, I really thought that worked. Light bulb, like... Do you want me to shoot that light? Surely not. No. Just fucking wasting ammo at this point. I wish I understood that hint. I really don't get that. I guess it's pointing to these, so maybe they're saying, like, use your flashlight, and it will tell you where to go. Yep. Simple enough. Huh? Where does this lead? No shot. No shot all that is explorable. That's a lot. Looks like it is. I'm really shocked I'm able to go over here. Because this is a lot more.
There's something written here. A poem?
One
Or
bird.
a riddle. Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was
One
little.
bird for the light. One bird for light. Oh, I gotta go collect things. 2 for darkness. 3 birds for a fight. 4 for a struggle. 5 birds for injury. 6 for misery. 7 for the ending. Whatever it may be. Bright Falls area.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Cult psychology? Yeah.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
We'll come back to this, I'd imagine.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero brave and strong. Let's see, so yeah, I have to put something there. I can't put a crow there. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. That definitely wasn't a weird sound. Yo, what you got on the computer? 2547. Okay, easy enough. Okay. Wait, Project Nursery Rhymes. I received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you the academics as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will need both leading and creating the material. Plastic animal figures, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. Okay. That creeped me out. A lot of pizza. This is too much reading. Let's just have her do it for me. What do you want? So the FPC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Oh god, you're filming kids on a little fucking pen, bro? What is this? Hero doll. Okay, we got him for there. A wolf doll. Okay, so 2 in Witchfinder's Station, 1 in Streamside, and 1 in Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Okay. Okay, let's do this one. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry
Something feels different. I should look around.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Nah, bro. What? I didn't expect this.
What the hell?
Get the fucking shotgun ready.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh.
That's not what I was
That
expecting.
was
Saves you from
strange.
death but
Gotta keep
shatters
an eye
in the
out for more of
process.
these rhymes.
What's my current one? Oh, increases maximum health. Okay. More to this thing, though. No? Okay. Expected there to be more. Okay. Let's go into this real quick. Seems to be like all side shit, which is just crazy. Like, I could have just left and moved on, but there's all of this here.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
You are not done. What do you mean you're done?
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror.
I'm done listening to these, bro. That shit is actually gibberish to me. He is speaking in riddles when he does that shit.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Would you look at that? Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Why are you playing women? Hopefully for not much longer, man. This game's called Alan Wake. Why am I not playing as Alan Wake? She ain't that bad of a character, though. I can't lie. She's not a complete idiot. That's a great start for a character. There's this thing. What's going on? Oh, it's for a light. Is this a safe room? Holy shit, that's bright. Jesus, man. Damn, we've been going for 3 hours and 8 minutes. Well, like in our playthrough, actually, but shocked by that still. The whole game is trying to wake up Alan? I fucking hope not.
There's a rhyme over here.
We got another one. A mother crow sits in her nest. Well, there's a tree, but there is this. Maybe. Guarding her babies, doing her best. To protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero, brave of heart, can keep the two apart.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Yeah, but like where? I'm hearing sounds to my left. Yo. Oh, it's me. I'm the person keeping them apart.
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
There's something else, bro.
Another charm for my bracelet.
You fucking bitch. That is so ass. Place a charm in all of the bracelet slots. That is such a shit charm. I cannot wait to get rid of that one. That is the first one to go. Take this back. Alright, so right now we are in... They said that there was 2 in Witchfinder Station. But this was a private cabin. They said that there was one at the rental cabins all the way over there. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's over here. Where does this leave me? It's just a side thing. 2.
Another locked box.
Rock tree. Are you bright enough? What? 6 plus 2. Well, the 6 isn't highlighted, so I don't trust that. Plus 3. There's the last rock. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, man? Huh? What? Am I supposed to make out what that is? That's odd. I want to say that's a minus... I don't know. It said rock tree. What the fuck are you doing here? Interesting how they're just boxes. Okay, let's go with 5, 6, 8. Okay, let's go with... all of them. No? How do you work then? 3 plus 3 is 6, so the second one, rock tree, unless this is considered the first rock? But that's definitely the tree. I mean, that's 8. So the last one is 8. There you go. Okay. Are you one of us or one of them? So I'm missing one. Okay. Those things again. And more of them.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
What the hell? I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light, lonely and cold. I hooked myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. That is interesting. Yeah, that was like fan fiction. I am not looking to go to the witch's hut. I'm looking to go up this way. General store in that direction. I am good. Oh, I know where we are. We've been here. That's interesting to know that we've been here. I never went to those cabins. They are locked by the looks of it. So I wonder how I'm gonna get in. Is that where I want to go? Does look like that's where I want to go. Yeah, I forgot about the container. The nursery rhyme's down there, but it seems like I don't have the stuff for it. Yeah, I've seen this Mirror Peak. I've literally come from here. But I just never went into these cabins. I'll see if I can find an entrance. Or something. Oh, see? No, I see the problem. The front door's unlocked. You go around the back way, there's a possible entrance. Okay. Let's do that.
This is not the way.
You fucking bitch. You motherfucker. That is crazy annoying. I'm not gonna lie. There's still that circle in the crime scene. Makes me feel like there's something I didn't do there. I don't know if that's just gonna stay because that's where the crime scene is, but I don't know. this? Yeah, we're definitely not getting into there. Maybe if I get those bolt cutters. Even then, I don't know. Alright, let's get out. Once we get back and, like, things, I don't know, settle down or whatever. Next time I basically see game saved after I get back, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm tired as hell, not gonna lie.
You ready to go?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I
So
heard
you
her fall.
called her Logan?
She drowned.
Okay.
David? Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Feel like she's gotta be dead. She's gotta be dead. The bump on the head's like kind of suspicious.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands.
That's so weird that it's the same brand for the
You left us on quite the
for the
cliffhanger.
coffee.
We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
man, what the fuck?
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
I haven't seen game saved yet,
needed
so I
to
don't
get
want to
home.
stop.
To Alice.
Okay, yeah, he can't. Oh, so he's a writer's room. Oh.
What the hell was that interview?
I am Alan.
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
It's so weird to me that I can like explore so freely. But
It was a mess.
okay, now there is something.
I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Yo, that's the guy from fucking Control. Wait, that's actually wild. Now I recognize that face. I recognize that face from videos I saw in Control when they showed him, and this is exactly how he dressed. Is this shit set in the same universe? Or just like something? Or is that just like a little reference maybe? That's probably just a reference. It's cool shit to see though. Oh, what? That's not... I guess this is the exit. What the fuck? How am I supposed to know this? Wait, there was a code. Not a code, but like... 665? That actually might just be it. Yup.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Babe, it was actually like a full-on interview in like... it was, what's the word? Live action. It was really interesting. Yeah, it's like how like that was like one of the first scenes pretty much with Alan. At least as you like playing as him, you went into like an interview. And yeah, I'm playing as Alan right now.
Something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
There's something in here with me.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
Now I got my writer's desk. Ah, shit.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
This is really interesting. Get back to writing. You might have to play this. Are you actually serious? Like, are you really interested? I guess it makes sense. You were pretty interested in the first stream. I wasn't sure if you would be. Like, you were interested in watching. I didn't know if you'd be interested in playing it. Ugh. Yeah, it is. It's really interesting. It's kind of mindfucky. Like, you don't really understand much, but it's like unraveling. It's definitely not as slow as From when it comes to letting you figure out certain things. Oh, I am done though. I'm sorry because you like just showed up, but I'm so tired. It's 12 o'clock anyway, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna get off anyway then at that point. I feel so tired. Holy shit. Alright. I was gonna do it for the stream. Yeah, I'll feed the cat. I will say, did I like this 2-hour segment more? I don't know. I think the first 2 hours I liked more than this so far, but I feel like my next stream, it's gonna go crazy. I think it's for the fact that, like, the mystery was kind of gone a little bit, and we were more just hunting them down, but now it's like we're without a wake and we don't know shit again, so it's gonna be interesting. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. No spoilers.